Dharma, Rita, and the silent protection of truth. The highest wisdom does not shout, it stands. The seers did not teach that adharma must be fought with adharma. They reveal something deeper. Adharma carries the seed of its own destruction. Truth carries the power of its own protection. The universe is not chaos, it is governed by Rita, the cosmic order, the unseen law that maintains balance in existence. What aligns with this order becomes steady and enduring. What opposes it becomes unstable and eventually collapses. When disorder arises, this order responds. Not always immediately, not always visibly, but inevitably. Adharma burns itself. Dharma sustains itself. Truth endures. Protection is not an accident. It is not luck. It is not a miracle. It is law. The one who stands in Dharma stands with the universe itself. Dharma does not always remove hardship. It does something greater. It removes fear. The person established in truth becomes inwardly invincible. Challenges may come. Misunderstanding may come. Isolation may come. Silence may be forced. Yet nothing can shake the one rooted in Dharma. Because real protection is not outer safety, it is inner unshakability. Even when adharma runs amok, Dharma does not abandon itself. There are times when falsehood appears powerful, injustice spreads, and disorder seems to move without resistance. In such times, the temptation arises to compromise principles or to answer adharma with adharma. But Dharma sees clearly. To abandon dharma in order to defeat adharma is itself adharma. So dharma takes a firm and conscious decision to remain dharma, even when the path is difficult. Because acting against dharma is against its own nature. Adharma may act according to its nature, but dharma acts according to its own. Truth cannot be protected by falsehood. Justice cannot be preserved by injustice. Right cannot be defended by wrong means. So dharma stands firm, not out of helplessness, but out of clarity. The real victory of adharma is not outer domination, but turning dharma into adharma. Dharma refuses that defeat. Adharma does not fall because someone attacks it. It falls because it cannot stand. Falsehood cannot sustain itself in the presence of truth. Disorder cannot survive in the presence of cosmic order. Darkness does not need to be pushed away. Light is enough. So the wise do not fight every battle. They do not answer every injustice. They do not react to every wrong. Sometimes they act when action is required. Sometimes they endure when endurance is required. Sometimes they remain silent when silence is right. And sometimes silence itself is dharma. Silence is not weakness. Silence can be alignment with the deeper law. The one established in truth becomes like the ocean. Waves move on the surface, but the depth remains still. From that depth, dharma works without strain or agitation. Protection then appears quietly as right timing, avoided dangers, unexpected help, inner clarity, correct decisions at the right moment, and often the silent collapse of adharma. Before awakening, Rita is understood as a belief, a principle learned from scripture or tradition. After awakening, Rita becomes a living reality. One begins to see that events are not random. Actions produce precise consequences. Truth generates strength. Falsehood weakens itself. Situations unfold with hidden order. Faith then becomes quiet certainty. There is less reaction and less unnecessary struggle, because there is a deep recognition that dharma is supported by the structure of existence itself. There is no need to fight every battle, because the deepest victories are not won by force. They are won by alignment with truth. Adharma destroys itself. Dharma sustains itself. truth protects itself. And the one established in Dharma is silently protected by the same universal law. This is Dharma, not aggression, not passivity, unshakable alignment with truth. And in that alignment, the universe itself becomes protection.